Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we have an anti-haul that is a perfume tag from 50 Cents UK, and also I was tagged by Claire Smith. So both channels are really nice, so check them out, Claire Smith and 50 Cents UK. So today we're going to talk about the perfumes that I'm not planning to buy, even though there's potentially some hype about them and I'm just not feeling them. So if that interests you, then please keep watching, and if you're new, please subscribe, don't forget thumbs up, and let's start. So first perfume we have just for decoration is the Pink Sugar, and the one I have is the original Pink Sugar, and I'm not going to be buying this one again probably. And also there are some new flankers of this perfume that I noticed recently, and there's one, I think it's called Berry Pink Sugar or something like that, so basically a berry theme, and I'm not obsessed with it. I'm not really dying to run and buy it. And the same, there is one more that I think it has the yellow coloring and it's some variation of Pink Sugar, so I think I'll pass on that one. However, there is one that is called Pink Sugar Gold. I think that one would be I don't know, just more sweet and well, not more sweet, it can't be more sweet, but more kind of delicate and more like vanilla, more kind of more sophisticated from the notes, what I gather, but I'm not sure if it's still being produced, so if it shows up somewhere I might buy that one, but not the other ones. So next up we have Ariana Grande, and obviously we have the Ari here, but the reason why I'm bringing up Ariana Grande perfume is because this one probably I won't be buying again, maybe, I don't know, maybe in the future, a long distant future. But Ariana Grande has a new perfume release which is called God is a Woman, and I'm not going to be buying this one purely because, well, one of the reasons is because I just really don't like the bottle, and the bottle is basically just some sort of plastic monstrosity, which I really don't appreciate, and I don't care how the perfume smells, it's just not gonna happen, so I'm sorry, Ariana. So next up we have to imagine obviously the Kayali perfume. So the Kayali perfumes are super hyped up at the moment, and there is lots of new interesting releases, but I think even though they sound good and they look quite good from the bottle, but I think they're a bit overpriced. I think they're a bit overpriced for the size of the bottle and just for what it is. I'm not sure. Longevity, I hear that it's not as good, so for the moment I'll be passing the Kayali perfumes. So next up on my anti-haul list is the perfumes from House of Sillage, and if you don't know, that is the perfume house that has the most amazing, beautiful cupcake shaped bottles, and I'm sure they are super amazing. But first of all, I don't even know if they ship to the UK, but even if they did, they have crazy prices, so for that reason probably I won't be buying anytime soon. And even though I would love the bottle, but I don't know, it doesn't really speak to me as much so that I would rush out and buy any of the House of Sillage perfumes, but I'm sure they're very nice. It's just for the moment I'm not going to try out any. So next one on the list, we have a cumulative list of certain perfume brands that I'm not so keen on, purely because, well, one of the reasons is that I don't really like the bottles, because they are quite minimalistic and it's not really my style. So the bottles are, I'm sure they're nice, but just don't really excite me that much. So one of the brands is by Rideau, which is also a very hyped up brand, I think, at the moment. And then Maison Margiela, and then Zadig and Voltaire and Le Labo. So these 4 of these brands, with their current perfume lines, they just don't really excite me that much from the look, just purely from the look. So, and I think they're all quite expensive. Maybe, I'm not sure, I think maybe the Zadig and Voltaire is not expensive, but if the perfume has some writing on the bottle, it's not like glamorous, then probably I won't be jumping up to buy them. So it's their loss. I'm sorry. Then the next one on the list that I will not be buying is Killian Angel's Share. And even though this one has a beautiful bottle, but I think from the notes, it's not really for me. It's been really hyped up quite a while ago, but it's not something that appeals to me. Just, it does appeal from the look, but not from the notes. Then next up we have Jo Malone. And Jo Malone is definitely has some beautiful scents, but again, the bottles are very minimalistic and they just don't excite me that much. However, they did have some more exciting bottles with some colors on them, but yeah, so that would be the ones I would consider. But the ones that are so minimalistic that just, I don't know, just don't really appeal to me. You know, I like my bottles to be, you know, like this, gold, glamorous, you know, out there. So next up we have Tom Ford perfumes. So for the moment I will not be buying any Tom Ford perfumes, for the reason that it's I've heard that longevity is not so good on some of them, and also some of them, they just really very, very expensive. So if I'm spending crazy money, then I'm expecting very long lasting perfume, just like Chanel or Yves Saint Laurent, or, you know, this big brand. So yeah, that's for that reason I won't be meeting up with Tom Ford's perfumes anytime soon. So yeah, that's all for today. This is my Untitled haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found some interesting opinions, and let me know which perfume you will not be buying, no matter how much they're pushing that perfume on social media. I know that one of that perfume actually that they were pushing on the social media is probably this one. It's the Charlotte Tilbury, because Charlotte Tilbury is super popular, but for some reason this perfume, it's not. So yeah, no matter, maybe this is on your list. This is the Scent of a Dream by Charlotte Tilbury. I love it, but not everyone likes it. So yeah, let me know what you think. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming back if you're new or returning subscriber. I hope to see you very soon, and bye for now.